Hey guys, it's Katie, and I am so excited. I have my good friend Anna from POPSUGAR Fitness here with us to do a 10-minute low-impact cardio workout, and we're in the middle of our Slay the Holiday Challenge, which if you haven't signed up yet, the link's below. But I know we're all really short on time during this time of year, so this one is gonna be so perfect.
Yeah, if you guys like to sweat and you don't like all the jumping, you're gonna love this workout. And for more beginner workouts or more killer workouts by me and Katie, find us on Glow by POPSUGAR.
Awesome, so if you guys are ready, you don't need any equipment, just your beautiful selves. Sweat the thumbs up, give it a little click, and let's get to it.
All right, my friends, get ready to sweat. Katie, Brittany's gonna be showing you some of the modifications. We're gonna start with just a little cross jack. So start with your feet open, your arms open. You're gonna step behind, cross the arms. So right here, this is all about the upper body, really. Because when you get that upper body really working, the heart rate spikes. So if you have a heart rate monitor, or you got one of those, exercise wearables, I don't know which one, there's a million out there, just put it on and just gauge how much you sweat during this workout, how high that heart rate gets. Because listen, here's the thing, what you put into it is what you'll get out of it. So if right now you're just like, oh my God, Anna, this workout's so easy, this isn't even a good move, then you're not gonna get a lot out of it. But if you get serious and you start really working those upper body muscles right now, warming it up, you're gonna start sweating.
I mean, my shoulders already like,
I already feel it.
I'm like, burn, baby, burn. Really open it up, pull the abs in tight, breathe it out, and we're gonna switch it into a cross body kick. Now we're gonna start opening up that lower body and hamstrings. So I want you to cross opposite foot to hand, and it's okay that you twist your hips here a little bit. Think about pulling your abs in tight. You can go at whatever pace you want. We're just starting off nice and slow, right? We're getting that nice little crunch as we bring the leg forward. I am so unflexible, so if your hamstrings are screaming at you right now, it's okay.
I just realized how tight.
I'm always like, oh, this is such a great warm-up. But it's also a really good workout for that whole front of the body and opening up the back of the body. Good, back and forth. Nice job, make sure to breathe. Always exhaling during that exertion. So as you really pull that leg up, exhale, exhale. Nice job, you guys. Breathe it out, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna go into a squat and reach and a reverse lunge and fly. So lots of things happening here. As you go down for your squat, I want you to reach up towards the sky, come forward. As you step back into a reverse lunge, pinch your shoulder blades back. Okay, so it's a squat and reach, reverse lunge and pinch. Okay, you're getting that upper back, you're getting that middle back and shoulders, you're getting the legs. And if you're modifying, just don't go as low, but you can do this. It just requires a little bit of flexibility in your back and your legs, in your shoulders.
Ooh, you called me the queen of combos. I feel like
This one's
a great combo.
It's like a dance move, right?
New person on the throne.
I'm surprised I can do this one because I'm the least coordinated person. Good, you guys, you got it. Reach it up, good. Get low in that squat if you can. Really open up those shoulder blades, pinch it together. I know, I feel the burn.
For sure.
Back and relax. Awesome job. Now we're gonna come down to the floor for the break dancer. And so for this one, you got a couple different ways to progress. You're on your hands and knees, you can just hover the knees and then drop down to the floor. Or you can hover the knees and you can start to rotate, bringing one hand off the ground, back, and then hovering the other way. So you're here and you're starting to twist. Now if you want to advance this one, you can then lift your foot off the ground, good Katie, and alternate that way. If you're touching the toe, you're way advanced.
Okay.
But go at your own pace here. You're working your whole body, your core is engaged, right? This is low impact, but you feel the burn in your quads.
Oh, yeah.
You feel it in your groin, you feel it in your arms, your abs. And remember, you're either here and you're hovering, going back and forth, just starting out. I also like this because it gets you ready for that next advanced phase. Good, back and forth. I'm just showing you guys again, in case you got a drop set. Okay, go ahead and relax.
Not heart rate, like it just goes right up.
I know, I'm like, okay, all right, guys. Come on up to your feet. We're gonna go with now a squat. We're gonna pulse for 3, and we're gonna go into that nice little cross kick. So a pulse, 2, 3, cross kick. Pulse, 2, 3. Now you're adding an element here. You're low, you're up, you're using those abs. You get that leg up high, kick it across the body. Beautiful. You guys feel good?
Some deja vu, but it's
booty.
great.
All right, good. Good.
I love the pulses because you literally feel the muscle like fan around the bone. It's like,
You're like, hello. I know, this is good, you guys, and it really does get a little bit of that isometric, but those calisthenics get the heart rate up,
Yes.
right? Bring it out. Woo. Back and forth. A couple more seconds. Up. Last
like
three.
I'm like karate kicking over.
Yes, that feels good. Oh my gosh, you could also use your booty bands in some of these moves too.
Dang, yeah.
So we're gonna come down onto the floor. We're gonna do the overhead reach with a bridge. So either you're going into just the bridge or you're gonna add the reach and you're gonna come over the top of the body and alternate arms. So you're up, reaching over. Go at your own pace here. If you can go a little faster, all right, then you're a little stronger. You have a little bit more strength through your upper back. All right, lift, squeeze your butt, and really give yourself a little twist so you feel it through those obliques.
I mean, this is such a good stretch, even for like the shoulders. I had arms and abs day in our app yesterday.
Yes.
And my shoulders and chest are so tight. And I feel like this is just like
It is.
with like some work at the top.
With the work at the top, it's like that good functional exercise.
Yeah,
You get that mobility training and strength at the same time.
love it.
Good. Last two. Lift. Squeeze the butt. Good job, Brittany. You look awesome. Lift, squeeze, and relax. Now, we're gonna stay here on the mat and we're gonna go into an atomic crunch. Watch Brittany for the modification here. She's just gonna extend one leg, open the arms, and bring it back into a crunch. So she's open, and then she's crunching. Katie and I are gonna go all the way out. We're trying to keep our low back on the floor as we extend the arms and the legs, and then we're rolling up to squeeze. So here, pull the back to the mat. Now, if you can't keep your back down, maybe you're only extending one leg, because that takes a little bit of the pressure off those abdominals, and you're able to really keep good form, because here you don't want to strain your back. This one's really challenging, right, Katie?
Yeah, oh my gosh, it really is. You know what I love about this, though, I was just thinking about, is I love that this cardio workout, beyond just being low impact, which is great,
Yeah.
is awesome if you're like in an apartment or a dorm room. And like one,
Yeah.
especially if you're upstairs, you're not making a ton of noise for
True.
your neighbors.
Yeah.
And two, like just a small space. Like you don't need to be running all over the place or like moving all over.
Exactly.
If you have space for a mat, you can get it done, and that's awesome.
We could call it the quiet workout,
Yeah.
right?
Until like you're panting because
And sleeping
Exactly.
babies.
And relax, you
your
guys.
body just sinks into the floor.
Nice job. All right, now we're gonna come onto a plank position and we're gonna do a plank and rotate. So I love this because it gets the upper body involved again. Like I said, your heart rate spikes when you use a lot of the upper body. So I want your feet wide or your knees wide. You're gonna modify with your knees wide, all right? And then otherwise you're up on the toes. You're gonna open up the chest and do a nice little rotation here. You're rotating onto the side of the feet. And here, Brittany, I want you to be here on a plank, and I want you just reaching. Yes, so if you're modifying, you're still opening a little bit, but you're not rotating on the knees. That feels a little bit harsh, right, on those bones. Me and Katie are all the way up on the toes, going side to side. Good job. And if you can hear me panting,
Means it's working.
Yeah.
that means it's working, right?
Well, I love too with these like slower cardio moves. I think, you know, people think cardio, they think like, I gotta go super fast and crazy.
Yeah.
But it's really about your heart rate. And I think with these, because you're working so many muscle groups,
Yeah.
and even with that control, you actually have to work a little harder so you don't just like flop to the floor as you lower.
Exactly, you're like,
It's
it'd
challenging.
be easy to rush through it.
Yeah.
Good. And relax, you guys. Amazing job. Okay, come on up to your feet. I know it's a quick workout, but hey, you're getting that good spike, you're getting it done. Now we're gonna go into a little reverse lunge with a knee tuck. So we're gonna go for 3 pulses. 1, 2, 3. Come up and give me a little knee to elbow. Come back down. Now if you're modifying, you might just balance touch, right? 2, 3. Come up, crunch, and you're right back down. 2, 3. Come up, crunch. And I like to add that little twist.
Love it, yeah.
It's like, who doesn't want the obliques to get in there somehow, right? Good. Bang. Good job, you guys. Keep the chest high. Get as low as you can go. Some people can get real low. Like, look at Katie. She's awesome. She's got buns of steel. Good. Come on. Last 2, 3. Come come up, crunch, switch legs, other side. Let's pulse it out. 2, 3. And like, I love that, you know, no space required, not a lot of impact, so your joints love you after this is over. And we'll just do a couple stretches just to elongate the muscles, because that's gonna set us up for an awesome workout for the next slay your way through the holiday. Good job, you guys. Last 2, 3, 1, and crunch. And amazing job.
Oh gosh.
Awesome work. So a couple stretches. Don't go
Awesome.
anywhere. This is the most important part to get you through the holiday feeling good. Go into a nice quad stretch, because we worked so much of the front of the body, the legs during the squats, during the lunges, all of that, right? During those breakdancer moves. And here's where you want to just think about replenishing the oxygen, getting a nice deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, and trying to kind of calm the system back down. And I hope that you guys wore one of your wearables so you can let us know how you got a good little spike in your heart rate over these last 10 minutes.
I mean, I feel like right now it's actually more work to try to like focus, slow it down, find my balance. And that just tells you like how hard you're working in the moment when this is like.
Yes. When your body's still like kind of shaking and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't really balance myself. That's how you guys should feel. And if you do need something to hold on to, please grab your couch, grab your child.
Yeah, we don't want
use
to
their head as a device here. No, just kidding. Now, if you can do this one without holding on to something, it's a good challenge. It's for the hips. We want to open the piriformis and glutes. So cross the ankle over the knee. You can also do this seated, right? So you can sit and do this one, or you can stand. I like to get into my focus pose, my little yogi mindset here, and really think about sitting back, keep your chest open. You're gonna feel an awesome extension through those small muscle groups in the hip. Those are all those muscles that work so hard to stabilize you, and you don't give them enough love, so do it now. Breathe. Awesome. And come up and switch. So we're holding it for about 30 seconds, right? But you can hold it anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute. You can't stretch enough, really. I know that we don't give it a lot of time, but at least 30 seconds to really allow your muscle to start to ease and relax into the pose.
So much easier when someone is guiding you into stretching, because like even when I'm like doing my workouts and I finish my app one, like it prompts you to go to a stretching video, and sometimes I'm like, I'm good, and I'm not good. I need it so bad.
Oh my gosh, I hear you. And you'll never realize just how much until you start getting older and your body wakes up the next morning like, oh my God, what did I do to myself? So get them in. Amazing job, you guys. Love it.
You guys, that was so much fun.
So much fun. Thanks for having us, Katie.
Thank you so much for coming. If you guys want to check out more from Anna, more workouts, make sure you hit the link below. Go check out POPSUGAR Glow and obviously POPSUGAR Fitness here on YouTube. I love doing collabs with you. I know everyone else does. So if you guys like this video, comment below. Let us know your favorite part. If you want more cardio videos like this, so we can make more of them.
Yeah,
It'll be so fun.
let's do it.
Awesome. Bye.
Way to go, guys.